Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Iwuji, BSNRN. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please go ahead and hit on the subscribe button below, click on like. And if this is not your first time coming, thank you so much for showing me love. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming back. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking to my nursing students. Yay! You all know that in this channel I talk about nursing, beauty, and nutrition. Stay tuned. Today I'm going to be talking about tips to succeed in nursing school. Tips that help me succeed, okay? I want to share with you guys how I succeeded in nursing school. Nursing school wasn't easy, but for you guys that are already in the program, congratulations on your way to joining this profession of high moral intelligence. I love nursing, and I've met a lot of beautiful, intelligent, smart people while in this profession. Okay, so you are on the right track. Congratulations, and I pray for you that you're gonna make it to the end. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna share with you the tips that helped me while I was in nursing school. Nursing is really challenging but a rewarding career. Yes, it is rewarding and it's challenging. Okay, your nursing program, I started studying longer than I used to study when I was doing anatomy and physiology, microbiology, chemistry, and all of those psychology classes. I started putting in more hours to study in the nursing program. And nursing is a program that you're gonna study really hard, you're gonna put in all your effort, and that doesn't mean that when the quizzes come, when the exams comes, that you're gonna ace it. Oh no, this is a program that you're gonna study all, and you're still gonna fail the exam when that comes, because these are critical thinking questions. Not just like the question that you did during your prerequisite classes. Oh no. This is another level of question. You really have to put in time. You have to put in a lot of time. You have to put in a lot of energy. You have to dedicate your time for this program. Like, you really have to learn how to sit down. If using this word is gonna make it, more easier for you to understand what I mean. Like, you really need to have a good relationship with your chair. You need to learn how to sit down, because it's that hard. I'm not trying to scare you. It is rewarding also. Okay? Don't be scared. And you need to focus and give this program your all. Form a mnemonic. Even now during my practice, if I want to listen to the heart, I have to think about this mnemonic even before I do it. And that mnemonic is abdomen. A is aortic, P is pulmonic, E is arbs, T is tricuspid, and M is mitral. And this, as soon as I have to listen to the heart sound, I'm gonna just quickly say it in my head and I go. Okay, like, you need to form mnemonics like that. Okay? You need to form mnemonics that's gonna help you go through this program. It's gonna be a lot of studying, it's gonna be a lot of memorization for you, yes, but you need to find a way that's gonna help you out. Find a study buddy that have the same goal with you. I am so proud of my study buddy. I'm so proud of my friend. We were best of friends, study buddies in nursing school, and currently we work at the same place. Okay, and we had the same aim, and we achieved that goal. Okay, so when you want to have a study buddy, make sure that you want to find someone that have the same goal with you. Because if you find someone that don't really care about school or don't really mind the grade that they get, you're gonna like start falling behind with that person. Instead of you to bring the person up, you might even see yourself falling behind. Okay, don't miss classes. Okay, in this program, don't miss classes. Attend all your classes, attend all your clinicals, unless it's an emergency, like something that you don't have no one to take care of and it must be you. When you miss clinical from the school that I went to, if you miss clinical, they're gonna make you come to school and stay the whole 8 hours that you missed the previous day in clinical. And you don't have that time in nursing school. And when you miss clinical like that, you're gonna come to school, spend 8 hours, and you're gonna write a paper. And sometimes it's 6, 7, 8 pages of paper. Nursing school is stressful enough. You don't want to add another stress. If it's not important, if it's not relevant, if it's not an emergency, please do not miss clinical. It is important. Do not miss classes. Okay? Practice questions. Okay? When you register for your classes, you just buy nursing practice question books. This helped me a lot. I bought the one for med-surg, pediatrics, psych. I bought practice questions to practice how to answer these questions, because the questions that you meet in the main nursing classes is different from how your professors ask you question in microbiology. It's different from anatomy and phys. These questions are critical thinking questions. You have to be able to think critically to answer this question, and for you to think critically you need to practice. So it's important that any class that you register in nursing, you buy the practice class. Those are some of the things that you're going to be spending money on in nursing school, but hey, it's worth it. If you're going to spend a little extra for practice question and you make it through the program, you're going to pay back whatever you owe at the end of this program if you make it. It's worth it. Okay, it's gonna worth it. You don't want to fail your classes, so you want to do everything to make sure that you're moving on, whatever that helps. Okay, and because you're gonna be studying for a long hours, you're gonna be sitting down and you're gonna be losing energy. You need to eat healthy, you need to snack healthy, and you need to keep hydrated. Go to school with your bottled water, tea, with your coffee to keep yourself hydrated. So I know you're gonna get hungry because you study and you're mentally busy and you physically busy, because physically you're sitting on that chair and mentally you're trying to absorb everything that you think that your professor is gonna ask you on that upcoming quiz, on that upcoming exams. And sometimes they don't give you study guide. You have to study everything, and it wasn't easy. So you need to eat healthy, you need to snack healthy, and you need to keep yourself hydrated. Okay? Nursing school is not where you're gonna go to your professor and be like, oh professor, I got 79, can you give me 1 point so I can get 80? Nope. It's really strict. Grading policy is really strict. This is like why you have to study extra hard, and you keep your grades to yourself. Don't share grades. You don't know who is happy, you don't know who is failing, because in nursing school, when the grades are posted, the professor is gonna post the lowest grade until the highest grade. Okay, everyone is gonna be able to see the lowest grade, everybody's gonna be able to see the average, and you're gonna see the highest grade. But the only thing is that you don't know who has those grades. You know the average, you know the lowest, you know the highest. Okay, so you can't be sharing your grade. You don't know who is happy, you don't know who is failing, you don't know who is passing. So just keep it to yourself. Keep your grades to yourself. Don't share your grades. It's gonna cause a lot of problem for you if you keep sharing your grade, or if you do well you keep telling people that you're doing well. No, because not everyone that you started that program with that you're gonna graduate with. If you started off like 20 students, you're gonna be surprised on the graduation only 10 students might be graduating. That's how hard nursing is. Practice health assessments with your family. When you go home, you practice checking their blood pressure, finding their pulse, looking at them head to toe, looking at their skin color. Practice health assessment. Don't wait until the day of your clinicals. Don't wait until when you have health assessment quiz. Now you're struggling. Your professors, they're not gonna be happy with you. Okay, they're gonna feel so disappointed. Practice, practice, practice. Assessment is really important in the life of a nurse. So practice. Physical assessment, always practice with your family members. Check the pulses, peripheral pulses. You check them. Okay. Check to make sure that you know the location. Check to make sure you know the landmarks. So when they ask you on the school, you know where to go. Okay? I know nursing program is not easy, and everyone knows that. A lot of people made it through, and I want you to tell yourself, if you're in the program already and you're struggling, or you're working hard, it's so stressful, I just want you to tell yourself that. Speak positivity into your life. Tell yourself, oh, I want to be a care provider. I want to touch lives. Okay? I want to see myself touching life. Speak it into existence, and it works. It works. Tell yourself, I must be a nurse, and you will be a nurse. You work towards it because this is your heart desire, and you're going to be a nurse. It's a lot of hard work. It's not easy. Anyone you see there with their license working, they work so hard in the program to get to that level. It's not easy. Okay? So you have come a long way. You've invested a lot of time to get into the program. A lot of schools have entrance exam. Okay? And while you are in the program, you have a lot of quizzes. You've come a long way. You've invested time to make sure you get in the program. You've invested money also to make sure that you get into the program. And being in the nursing program, you might not be able to work full-time job. You might not be able to do that, especially if you have family. You might not be able. And if you're able to do it, you're gonna see that you are struggling. You even put in more effort. All right, so this is not something that you're just gonna come in the middle of the program and you say, you know what, I quit. Please don't do that. Don't give up. You can't afford to fail. You've invested so much time, you've invested so much money, and you can't afford to fail. Do everything humanly possible within your power to make sure that you study, to make sure that you put in more effort into this program to achieve it. Okay? Never give up. I want to see you up there. Don't give up. If you give up, you're going to stay down. So I just want you to tell yourself, I am not giving up. And I wish you good luck in everything. One last thing is that there is an exam called NCLEX at the end of the program. So don't worry about NCLEX right now. If you're in the nursing program, don't really worry about NCLEX, because you need to count one before you count two. If you start counting two before you count one, you're gonna be screwed. Okay, count one first. And the number one thing and the priority right now is to pass the program. And at the end of the program, I know that most schools always have a review classes for NCLEX. If your school don't have it, you ask question. But which I know that most schools have information about NCLEX, and they're gonna prepare you for NCLEX. And if that preparation wasn't enough for you, you can always register for classes online to help yourself practice more and pass this class. Going through the nursing school is important, but the most happy state is having your license, being registered as a registered professional nurse. And I hope that you keep strong, and I hope that you keep moving. I hope that you don't give up. I hope that you don't say you're done when it is not finished yet. Keep moving until you get to the finish line. Congratulations in advance, because I know if you have made it this far, you will finish. Hang in there. Don't give up. We did it. You can do it too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless. Yes, God bless you.